The US President Joe Biden has spoken about his decision to end his re-election campaign, saying the best way to unite the nation is to pass the torch to a younger generation. In an address from the Oval Office, the President pledged to remain focused on serving the rest of his term and threw his support behind the Vice President Kamala Harris, who he described as experienced, tough and capable. He's framing the election as a fight to save democracy.
I believe my record as president, my leadership in the world, my vision for America's future, all merited a second term. But nothing can come in the way of saving our democracy. That includes personal ambition. So I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation. That's the best way to unite our nation. You know, there is a time and a place for long years of experience in public life. There's also a time and a place for new voices, fresh voices, yes, younger voices. And that time and place is now.
Kamala Harris could be officially named as the Democratic presidential nominee as soon as next week. The party's Rules Committee has agreed on a plan allowing delegates to make their pick in a round of virtual balloting beginning next Thursday, 18 days before the party's convention in Chicago. The 59-year-old has been praised for revitalising the Democratic campaign. At a rally of more than 6,000 in Indianapolis, she called on women of colour to help get her elected as the first black woman and Asian American commander-in-chief.
In this moment, I believe we face a choice between two different visions for our nation. One focused on the future, the other focused on the past. And with your support, I am fighting for our nation's future.
Two major polls show Kamala Harris has improved her party's fortunes against Republican candidate Donald Trump. A Reuters Ipsos survey conducted this week shows the Democrat enjoys a 2 percentage point lead over her Republican rival at 44 to 42%. A CNN poll by SSRS has Donald Trump leading Kamala Harris at 49 to 46%. Both results are within the poll's margins of error. Supporters of the new Harris campaign believe she can beat former President Donald Trump in November.
She's a candidate for the Teamsters because she's a real person.
She can take down Trump in a heartbeat. She can eviscerate him with her words.
I am warming up to it. I mean, I really am going to miss Joe.
My hope is that she can unite our country. And my second thing is if there's somebody that I want out in front of the whole entire world representing our entire country and who we are as a nation, I can't imagine of somebody who wouldn't do a better job.
Unsurprisingly, Republicans are sharpening their attacks on Ms. Harris. At his first campaign rally since Joe Biden bowed out, Donald Trump launched a tirade against the presumptive Democratic nominee as he addressed supporters in the battleground state of North Carolina.
This November, the American people are going to tell her, no thanks, Kamala. You've done a terrible job. You've been terrible at everything you've done. You're ultra-liberal, and we don't want you here. We don't want you anywhere. Kamala, you're fired. Get out of here. You're fired.